Hi all, welcome to Andrea M. D'Souza's kitchen. Today we are going to prepare the crispy and crunchy mouth-watering Xinanio. These crispy Rava fried Xinanio are a favorite of nearly every Goan I know. And most of the time these are available only in Goa. I was lucky enough to find them at a fish market in Bombay. So without spending any more time, let's go ahead and start preparing this mouth-watering dish. I will first make sure that I wash the Xinanio very well. In case there is mud or any other grime, I will use a brush and scrub it out. If your Xinanio have cracks or are open, then I'd suggest that you throw them away because they cannot be eaten. You will then find a little hairy looking thing which you need to pull out. Now I cannot pull it out in the video right now because one hand has a camera, but this is what it will look like. Once I wash and clean everything well, I'll keep it in the freezer for around 3 to 4 hours. And you will see that it automatically begins to open. Some people also boil the shells to open them, but I prefer this freezer method. I don't boil it because I think that boiling makes it lose its taste. Now that it has opened in the freezer, I'm going to take a knife and use the knife to pry it open. Once you open it, this is what the flesh looks like. The shape is like a little heart. I will then use a spoon or a knife and get the flesh out completely. Now comes the very important part, which if you will not do, you will end up with an upset stomach. On the top of the Xinani, you will find a little vein. See, this is what it looks like. It is thick and it is transparent. Here's another one. You need to remove this vein and throw it out. Let's try it with yet another one. Can you see what it looks like? Now that my Xinani is completely clean, I'll keep it in another bowl. There we are, I'm finally done. It was a tedious process, especially removing all the veins. But it will be worth it once they are fried and ready to eat. If you washed your Xinanio well before, there's no need of washing them again once you've opened them, because then it will lose its taste if you pass it through water. Another important point is, don't throw away anything just because it's of a different color. The first time I cleansed Xinanio, I thought these orange ones were spoilt and I threw them away. It turned out to be the roe of the fish. Now I'm going to add some salt to taste and around a tablespoon of chili powder and quarter of a teaspoon of haldi powder along with a pinch or two of Andrea's special garam masala and a tablespoon of Goa vinegar. And I'm going to mix it all well and keep it aside for around an hour or so to marinate. I'm then going to add around 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil in a pan and let it heat and pour some rava in a plate. I'm then going to coat each Xinani well with the rava and place it in my hot oil. You don't need too much of oil because you need to shallow fry the Xinanio, not deep fry them. I'm going to continue like this for the rest of the Xinanio. And I'm going to let them fry for 10 to 12 minutes on one side on a very low flame, and then I'm going to flip them over and fry on the other side for another 10 to 12 minutes. Once they are nice and crispy, I'll remove them onto a tissue paper. There we go. Our mouth-watering Xinanio are ready to eat. I hope you enjoyed them as much as we do. I'm looking forward to your feedback through your calls and messages and SMSs. And also do not forget to like this video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye and happy cooking and happy eating.